My question is, which um cake streams? I'm not actually baking, we're just decorating today. I already baked everything.
Hello.
It's technically still Marvel Rivals because I'm doing a Marvel Rivals cake. Yeah, just caking. We need that category.
Hello.
How is it now? Is it lagging at all? What the heck? I genuinely do not know what's wrong. Went on a 10-game losing streak. Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh, I updated OBS. I switched the server, so I don't know what's going on. I didn't restart my router. I don't know if that would help. It's kind of more stable for me this time. We'll see. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening or why it's lagging.
Hello.
Yeah, I already beat channel today.
Hello.
You know, I could try to turn my bitrate down here really fast and see if that helps. Hmm. Let me Okay, let me know if this fixes it, and if this doesn't fix it, I'll restart stream one more time and try one more server. I turned the bitrate down, so hopefully that helps. No lag yet? Huh, maybe my bitrate was too high, even though I've been using that bitrate for a while now. Hi everybody. Welcome to my very scuffed cake stream. Today we're celebrating 30K on Twitch and then also 3K on YouTube. Hi Angel Farah, hi everybody. It's happening, finally! I broke out the Jeff shirt for today. I was wearing the red one, but the red one, you know, it just doesn't look as cute. Hi Andrew, hi everybody, how you doing? I went to Hobby Lobby today and I got a few goodies. I got like, I know 3K on YouTube. My YouTube, I've been working on growing a little bit more. It definitely helps now having we're posting more shorts and stuff, so that's been happening. But I got Hobby Lobby has like professional like bakers like frosting, and then they have like a bunch of fondant and stuff. I've been missing out. And they have like 50 different colors of food coloring. And they have all of these tools. Like, I should have gone there 8 years ago. And I got this cake leveler. So we're gonna level the cake out. Congrats, thank you. Oh, the short's been so good. Hi, Devin. Cute shirt, cute hair. Thank you. How soon before you can do Twitch versus YouTube rivals tournament? I think we have at least enough people from YouTube to make like one team. I know I got the second camera. I got the invisible woman. Every time it's a little better. Okay. So I already baked all of the cakes because they took like 30 minutes each to bake. So what we're gonna do, our cake is going to be Invisible Woman inspired, the cake party skin. And then I have all the cakes already baked, but I do need to level them and make them nice and even. Oh yeah, and it's strawberry flavored cake. It doesn't look super pink, but it is. If I cut it open right now, you're gonna see it's like super pink. Let's get started. I don't know how long this is gonna take to decorate. So I do want to level this piece out. So I think if we do this, I have 2 more to stack on top of this. Well, I think if we level it down to about, this is one of the tools I got. It's like a cake leveler. You can see that really tiny wire right there. Oh, but first thing first, I need to wash my hands. My sink is right here. You just can't see it. I like the ship. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's actually a Lego ship. It's made out of Legos. Once I get. I already washed my hands once, but wash them twice for good measure. Proof that I washed my hands. Oh, Gollum too, yeah. You've seen Gollum before. I think I'm gonna take this down to a level. Maybe let's try level 3. So when I baked these little cakes, they turned out like super rounded. Like, look at that. So I want this cake to look really, really good. Full effort for this one. I'm gonna pretend it's a gift for somebody. W hair, thank you. Let's try this wire cutter out. I think if I use it like a saw. So anything that is cut off, we can eat. Oh, it's for you. Yes, I'll give it to you, Slaystar. Before anyone else asks for it. Do you guys like the second camera I set up so you can like see the cake a little better? Because the previous times I've done cake streams, it's been like so hard to see what I'm actually working on. And look at that, it cut the top just clean off. Ooh, look at those air pockets. That's how you can tell it's nice and light and fluffy. Oh yeah, that's yummy. 10 out of 10, I agree. I think I might have overcooked these other cakes, but we'll see. Hi, Ronnie. It's more of like a decorating stream. It's not really a cooking stream, but so I think I don't want to go any further down than that. I think that's flat enough, but then I have more to add to it. So I'm gonna meet her. I wrote this. The person singing the song, but actor.
Hello.
Cake with coffee. Ooh, yeah, this is strawberry flavored cake. I was thinking Invisible Woman is like kind of strawberry-ish. She reminds me of a strawberry. Oh, this one, these ones like were not flat at all. So I'm gonna, I always have an interesting way of doing things, don't judge me. They also had these little cake platforms at Hobby Lobby, which I really liked. Like they're just like little cardboard cutouts. Hi, Melodic. Hi, everybody. Oh, came out clean. Let's go. Okay. And I'm gonna level out this one as well the same way.
Chrissy gifted a tier 1
Just
sub
'cause-
to Xwavy.
Hey, Nick, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Thank you, thank you.
Nick Chrissy gifted a tier 1 sub to Into Duck and 355.
I'm usually lurking. I wanted to
Nick
let you know
Prizzy
you're my
gifted a
most
tier 1
watched
sub
streamer.
to
Oh, thank you
Sub-Zero's
so much.
Fardex.
Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If I made any of your guys' lists or if you watched me at all this year, thank you. Even if I didn't make your list. So I figured stacking like 4 cakes on top of each other, that I think this is even, that it would end up like two round. So I got this little wire cutter thing.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to AkaJohnny17.
I wonder who your 6th most watched was, channel. Yeah, I barely made the cut. Anon, thanks for gifting a sub to Johnny. Thank you so much. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna make a video on how to do these overnight curls. This is day 2. Channel says you need to stream more. Hopefully. I'm hoping this year I do stream more. I streamed 1900 hours this last year. I don't know, like December to December, or is that like January to November? Cake sounds so good. It's a strawberry cake, so it's even yummier. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one a little bit more flat with the wire cutter. She's super round. You're not using the sock method anymore? The sock method gives you like a little bit looser curls. I like these crazy tight curls, I think. Like Padme. December through November. Oh, okay. I just came across you recently. You're definitely up there to watch many people. You're top 2. Oh, thank you. Cooking streams are fun. True. This is less cooking and more baking. Or not baking, but like decorating. Thanks, Ronnie. Fleshy? What do you mean fleshy? Ooh. All right, ready for the reveal? This wire cutter is magical. I just bought it today. Oh, actually, this one cooked really well. Those air bubbles mean that it's like nice and fluffy. Yum. No, I wasn't struggling. I was just trying to go slow so that it didn't mess it up. See, now it's nice and flat. I did get fondant, which we're going to put over the cake. And last time it was really round, so this time I'm trying to like flatten it out. This cake looked exactly like Invisible Woman, but I want to make it like inspired by her. So I think I have a vision for it. Not bad, just trust. You know what I always say, Devin? I always say trust my process, okay? Because sometimes I have an interesting way of doing things and then they always end up good. See? There's a little gap, but the gap won't matter
An
when
anonymous
I
user
add
gifted a tier 1 sub to
fondant.
Minimel
Anon,
8910.
thanks for gifting to Minnie. Thank you so much. I also like that I have this right here because it covers up the mess over there. I need you to play Invis while you eat the cake. If I just go off camera, I'm like technically invisible. And I think I see the vibe for the cake. Yeah, so here's the plan. I'm gonna cover it in white fondant. Okay. And then I'm going to make the bottom half of it yellow fondant. And then golden fondant. And then I'm gonna ice it so that it has those blue like wispy things on the top here. And then I want to do the details with like the red with the green. And then I want to put a big 4 like right in the middle. But I can see it in my head right now. It's gonna be a big cake. Yeah, it is. I like big cakes like this. If it's ever possible to stream while being invisible, I know. Well, it is if I use like a green screen. Or if I dress in green, I guess. Green body paint. I think they make like green like ski masks and stuff that you could do. Just so we are clear, I hate that damn shark on your shirt. You're just a big old hater, aren't you, Chen? Painting yourself green sounds terrible. Will I be using all of the cake? No. This stuff is up for grabs right here. It's actually really good too. I'm gonna eat some more. I think we all do, Joey. Since we all play Marvel Rivals. Just about all of us. Okay, so I got the fondant. I just want to read for a second. I want to make sure there's no like specific instructions. Pretty sure you just knead it. Oh. And then I need cornstarch. Okay. All right. Cornstarch somewhere. I know for sure I have cornstarch, but I'm just gonna try to roll it out without it first. I need to organize my cabinets. No, I 100% have cornstarch. I know for a fact. Just my cabinets aren't very organized. Oh, this smells good. I hate it when it plays hide and seek. I just don't use it very often. Only like when I'm cooking sauces and stuff. But an alpha magnet it is. You guys are very observant. I always have to be careful what I put in the background because I had to remove a bunch of like super personal stuff. Like family photos and things. Congratulations. Thank you. We actually hit 30K like a month ago? No, I did have something with my address on it behind me, but it wasn't legible because it was too far away. Okay, so it looks like it's already kind of split into two parts. think I'm gonna have to use the whole thing. Okay. I already wiped down the counter, but there's already like a couple crumbs. Okay. And I got a rolling pin. I had a wooden rolling pin and I could not stand the texture of it, so I got rid of it. Oh, it's still wet. Kansas, isn't that where what's that called? With Dorothy? Okay, I'm definitely gonna need cornstarch. 1 second. I'm just gonna take everything out. See, I told you. Told you I have some. Oh yeah. It's sticking. Should probably follow the instructions and use it. Instead of starch, use starch. Okay, Cervantes. Is there something I was missing there? No, I knew I had cornstarch. I just didn't know for sure if we were gonna need it or not. Can you guys hear that banging? So it turns out it was so quiet upstairs because nobody lived up there. Now people moved up there and it has been noisy, but I don't mind. Okay, I think I'm supposed to knead this first. No, Philip, stop being a pervert. That's Bull's job. It makes me feel bad for the neighbors below me because I'm like, this is my first time that I've ever had somebody living above me because I'm usually always on like the top floor. I'm like, oh, so they could hear every time I like was walking around at 4 a.m. My poor neighbors, I'm a night owl. I live on the second floor, so like first have people above me and I was miserable listening to them stomp around all day. Is the second floor the top floor where you live? Brendan, thank you for 33 months. Thank you. Okay. I think it's a good texture now. I hate the taste of fondant. It's edible, but if I'm gonna eat this cake, I'm gonna peel the fondant off. Didn't Fry do the deed with his own grandmother? I don't remember that episode. Don't apologize for that. Never apologize for being too busy. Okay, now it's much easier to roll. People above me used to stomp around in heels. Oh no! I at least try to like walk on my tippy toes. I walk around like, I'm like if I'm up really late. It's so smooth. Hi, Sis. Okay, it's not exactly rolling out very even. I'm good, how are you? I thought that was a hair. Thank you, this is my favorite shirt. After growing up in an apartment, I still walk like that. Yep, that'll probably be me forever and ever too. It's gonna be an Invisible Woman inspired cake. So her dress is my inspiration pretty much. We just have to make this big enough to wrap around the cake. If I had an upstairs neighbors, I'd politely ask them if they can keep the noise down. That's fair. I've never had anybody like, I think I'm really quiet because I'm always concerned about being loud. Thing is though, I don't care how loud other people are. I actually prefer it because then I'm like, I don't feel bad for ever being loud. Okay, I do drop things a lot though. Like just before stream started, I dropped something and it was so loud and I felt bad. I'm pretty sure the people below me have a bunch of kids. My old upstairs neighbors were cleaning 24/7 and she would vacuum for 2 hours. Oh no. I used to vacuum a lot at my old apartment. As long as they're not vacuuming at like 2 a.m., right? A house in this economy? Okay. I hope this is big enough. One of my current neighbors is single and ex-military. I think he works in a medical field now, but he's so quiet and never bothers me. Oh, that's kind. Yeah, most of my neighbors look like single tech bros, to be honest. They're either families or single tech bros. Hi, Limitless. You just said big enough, my head had to replay that. There's a funny skit video on YouTube about upstairs neighbors. I might have seen that, or they like vacuuming the ceiling. Okay. I think this is spread out enough. It actually isn't as much fondant as I thought it was gonna be. So I also have these little packs, so I'm hoping these are enough. No, I haven't played Overwatch since like May, I think. I think May was the last time I played it. Wait, I missed something. Valorant? No, I haven't touched Valorant in a long time. Ooh. Okay, I rolled this out really thin. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit of a noob when it comes to cake stuff. Oh no, it's like it's completely stuck to the counter. How am I supposed to do this? Yep, exactly what Bull said. No, it was like 3 games in a row of levers and like just unfun games on Overwatch, and I was like, I want to go back to Marvel Rivals. I'd rather deal with it on Marvel Rivals. Same thing happens there, but okay. How do like professional cake decorators do this? This is so hard. Okay. So it just needs to cover. Oh no. I also bought fondant smoothers, so no, I do have cornstarch. I told you I had it. Wax paper is your best friend. Oh, do you decorate cakes? I think the problem is I rolled it a little bit too thin. So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll this, I think. I think it peeled up fine on the areas that I like put plenty of cornstarch on. So just make sure there's a lot of cornstarch. Yeah, re-roll and not as like thin this time. I have a lot of time to kill this stream. This is a workout. Did Guang Guang send you the sweater? No, channel guest did. And channel guest is like practically Guang Guang, just from Germany. This one is turning out better. Gonna try not to make it stick again. Yes, ma'am, I hate using fondant, not professionally though, just at home and a lot of trial and error. Wait, that's sick. I love working with fondant, it just doesn't taste good. So like if a cake is purely for decoration, like for stream, then I'll use fondant. But we have come a long way from some of my old cake decorating streams. I used to not even like stream from a kitchen, and what I would do is I would like sit like right in front of my camera in my room with like the cake right on the desk and like trying to mold it with my hands. Let me taste some of it. Yeah, just too sugary. Beautiful. Yay. Okay. Now it's like her wedding dress skin. And I bought a few fondant tools. Everything was 50% off today at Hobby Lobby. It's okay too if it looks kind of foldy, because that's like her dress. Her dress is very foldy. But that's crazy. How do people make the fondant look smooth on the sides? I'm gonna make it look like it's like part of the dress, sort of. Wait, let me see what you guys see right now. Okay. I'm getting so much cornstarch on my mouth. The professionals use steamers. I saw they had like it was like $65 for like a spray painter. It was really cool. Like it's a spray paint for your cake. It's like edible spray paint. Hobby Lobby is so easy. Yeah, I was so happy I did not bring a cart in there. So I'm gonna frost the top, so it's okay if it's not perfectly smooth. I want this to be our best cake yet, even if it's like not perfect. Can I suggest a cake idea for next time? Yes, of course. Our next cake will be at 35K, and I'm already at like 31,500, so could be in a couple months. I have a suggestion for next cake, but it's going to require you to have extensive knowledge of Warhammer 40K. Okay, you know what, Porky? I am perfectly open to that idea. It's so smooth. I just like feeling this because it's so smooth. Hi, Cat Mochi. Yes, today we're just decorating. I baked everything before stream today because the baking time was a long time and we would have just been standing here for doing nothing for a while. Okay. Actually, I don't think I like the folds on the sides, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna cut off the fondant on the sides. Well, I think I do want to try to smooth it out on the sides just a little bit. Because we're gonna cover the sides with icing. It's a cute comp. I could play Marvel Rivals right now, but I would be leaning over my counter like this, like trying to play. A bear cake to dedicate to your most loyal and well-behaved support viewer. All right, Bear, let's see your Twitch recap. Was I number one on your Twitch recap? I'll consider it if I was number one. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can use this for something else. I don't know what we'll use it for. I can always add food dye to it. I stopped getting my nails done and I grew out my natural nails. It's a lot more sanitary when you're baking. Now, how am I gonna smooth this out? You were basically number one. That's not number one, though. Ew. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're gonna have to cover that with some decoration. Okay, never mind. It's not worth trying to smooth this out because I'm just gonna poke holes in it. So the okay, but the thing is, I'm using tools and it's not smoothing. I am gonna cover up the sides, so we're just gonna have to make sure that this is fully covered, I think. Number one for the two previous years. Yumi, You literally met me in person, so I would make you a cake. I watched at least 300 hours of Rival. You know who I would make a cake for, though? I think channel guest deserves a cake. I already gave Philip a whole cooking stream for his birthday. Are we not backseating? Oh, you can give me tips for the cake if you want. I think I'm gonna decorate the sides so you won't even see these. So I'm not gonna worry about smoothing it out because I've tried to like push it, but it just tears. Hi, Sty. I'm still in the Marvel Rival category today because I'm, technically it's Marvel Rivals themed. I don't mean maliciously. As long as it's not like, if you open up the oven, it's hot. Take a step back, then that's okay. As long as it's not that kind of backseating. The alien juice, yes. Okay. So now I have, some of you guys might get my vision, but I have bright yellow, and then I also have gold. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wrap the sides in yellow and then gold right down here. I like your shirt, thank you. The cake team up. Don't forget to press C. Take a knife and cut a bit of the extra fondant and then put the two sides together. Oh, wait, that would be smart. Yeah, instead of it just tearing. I hope it turns out good. I'm gonna take my time with it. There's not very much in here, so I'm a little bit worried that I should have gotten the full size fondants. Are you back later? All right, you can check in and see the progress when you check in later. Philip says you should do the lighter colors first. I am. This is my lighter one. Tell Philip to stop backseating something I'm already doing. Are you gonna make it look like little separated mini sections of the dress? I don't know if I'm that advanced. The top is really smooth. I'm just pushing it up here for now because I need the space for the fondant. Props to using fondant, stuff's tough to work with. Is it? I have icing too. So I'm just using fondant for the base and then we're gonna use icing for the rest of it. I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come back to you. I want to get into my cake baking era. I'm super nervy. Why are you nervy? It is pretty spendy. I know there's so many hobbies I want to pick up too, but I'm like, there's not enough time for everything. Start sewing. I got it. My mom gave me her sewing machine. That is not a lot of fondant. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna roll this lengthwise. I'm not used to standing, my feet already hurt. I missed my chair. Ow. Hi, Padre. Are you finally doing your placements on Marvel Rivals? Can make little indents with a butter knife? That's not a bad idea. I just don't know if I have enough fondant for that. I don't know if it's gonna wrap around the entire cake even. I wish I got the big packages now because they were only like $8.99. All right, We see what happens when we wrap this. Oh! Theo Darkstar. I messed up some cookies last year. You've been devastated ever since. Season 4 is trying to throw me into the trenches. I mean, if you're drunk, that's probably for the best. I'm gonna try making a cake inspired by that skin as well. You should! Brick, after those pumpkins that you did, I would love to see it. You have my full permission to one-up me. I get the cookies down this year, no mistakes, and I think I'll be ready to move to a cake. Do it! I just made chocolate chip cookies last night. Those were so yummy. I had the biggest sweet tooth last night after stream when you guys were talking like a bunch of food and yummy things. That was your guys' fault. I made chocolate chip cookies. I have an idea. I kind of like to let the creative I can't talk. Creative process take over and like let ideas come to me as I do it. So there's not enough fondant to go wrap all the way around the cake. So I think I'm just gonna decorate the front half. Because like from a camera, that's all you're gonna see anyway. Today we're feeding the camera, not chat. I DoorDash some candy and chips. I'm gonna make Christmas cookies. You should. What's a good dessert for Christmas? Peppermint chocolate cookies. It's my best friend's favorite cookie. Oh yeah, well, Architect was thinking it too. Or Borky, my bad. No! Well, the question is how to make this stick. I like pinch it. Now looks like it's supposed to be hair. No! How am I supposed to do this? This is so hard. Okay, one more try. You got a bench scraper? Uh-huh. I buy the tools. And then I forget, I actually got this for like chopping vegetables and stuff because you just kind of like scrape it off the cutting board. South Park character. So I'm not actually gonna do her face right on the top. Whoever said fondant is a pain to work with, you were right. But I am determined. You know what? Fondant does not like to stick to fondant. Use a little water to make it stick. Oh, does water make it sticky? Hi, Jurassic. Hi, Riadla. Do little circles that can drape, half on the top, half on the sides, so that way you can simulate little sections from the dress if we don't have enough fondant. That sounds complicated. I think I have an idea of what I want to do here. I don't mind backseating for cooking streams as long as it's not like super obvious things. Dang, whoever suggested the water, thank you. The water just made it like stick right on. Yay! Okay, so water is glue when it comes to fondant. Let's remember that for future streams. Okay, so it is like this, but we're only decorating the the front half of it that you're gonna see. Um, since I don't have as much fondant as I thought. So we're gonna put gold down here. Next cake stream is gonna be Venom's cake. No. TOS. I thought about it. Pretty sure that's TOS, so. I don't think you got fondant like that. What do you mean? Gollum. I thought I'd sneak Gollum behind me. I got this from Hobby Lobby has a bunch of like fondant and cake stuff, and they even have like pre-made frosting and everything, which is nice. Yeah, he's supervising. He's yelling at me. You just can't hear him. So I think I do want to make this. They want the fondant to look nice. So I am gonna try to like outline this a little bit. You'll see what I mean. I do want to smooth out this fondant. So let me try some water really fast. I think the water cancels out the cornstarch when it comes to fondant. Like the cornstarch makes it less sticky, and then water makes it more sticky. Yeah, so if you guys ever work with fondant, keep that in mind. I'm smoothing out. You guys can't see my side, unfortunately. Nice shirt, thank you. Gotta make sure his cake is precious, exactly. We should make a Gollum cake. Gollum would hate cake, he can't stand the elvish breads, really? Dude, you should see me when I like wash the dishes. I just get completely soaked. Oh, here's a Christmas song. Oh, so I got black for like detail work, like black icing. So I'll probably try to make the fondant look better with the black icing. But I do want to kind of try to cut in like you just make it look a little bit more planned. More like a dress. Taking a Latin America film class, you guys need to watch like Water for Chocolate. Is it short? I'm guessing if it's a film, it's short. A one ring cake would be cool. We almost did a hornet cake. Like that. That would have been a lot more simple. Oh crap. Okay, I kind of did this backwards. Well, we didn't. It wasn't a hornet cake though. We'll for sure have like a Christmas baking stream though. At some point. Rolling is my favorite to watch. Okay, I'm glad. I'll be here rolling for a while, so I got you. It's satisfying. This cookie, I really like peppermint chocolate, I think. I'm trying to decide. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. Ooh. I'm 100% remind me at the end of the cake. Around the edges, I want to do like frosting because if you look at the bottom of this, it looks really messy. So I want to do like, you know, those like frosting like globs at the bottom. We'll for sure do that at the end. And then maybe like around the cake. I could take off some of this yellow fondant so we can wrap the whole cake. Since we're covering it anyway. It's really going to bother me if the whole cake is not wrapped in fondant. I do have blue. I don't have blue fondant, but I have blue food coloring, and I have this whole tub of frosting. I want to go to bed a bit earlier. Don't apologize. You're good. You guys need to stop apologizing for doing what's healthy. Good night, architect. The cake is white at the bottom. Yeah, but it's super messy. So if I go over it with frosting, it'll look a lot better. Wow, hello, welcome. All right. And then if I cut like this far down, maybe? No. I need to be very, very sparing with my fondant since I'm limited. The amount of cornstarch I use, this is not going to be very edible. Beautiful. Okay. So I need to stretch. It looks bad right now, but there's a vision for it. If you see the vision. You got better content than these other streamers. Just left this dude that was green and shirtless. You watching Hulk? What stream is that? I want to go watch that. I might have to end my stream. The screen froze. Are we lagging? Wait, that's hilarious, Crown. Okay, so we need this to stretch around the rest of the cake. So we'll turn it this way. Thanks, Crown. Hello, we're making an Invisible Woman inspired cake. I'm a complete amateur when it comes to cake decorating, so a lot of this is kind of just coming to me as we go. It seems to be only your streams. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I turned down like my bitrate and everything. I switched servers. I'll try to restart my router tonight. I don't know why my stream, and it's only on Twitch too. Like my YouTube has been fine. That is Smeagol. Smeagol's always watching me. You should have seen me when I was trying to bake a pie for the first time. Pies are hard. People underestimate how hard pies are. Lord Accurate Invis cake would just be a cake. I could take the really lazy route and be like, it's my cake. It's invisible. Wait till everybody notices Gollum. No, I haven't, Philip. I was too busy shopping today. You don't know what Gollum is? You never seen Lord of the Rings? Yes, Reed Richards is it's the plate. That is something he would do. The plate, my bad. Wait, I missed your message, Cat Mushy. Oh, just the plate. Yeah, no cake. You watched me play through the Gollum game. My Gollum playthrough on YouTube is hilarious because I had high expectations for the game and I was like so optimistic through all of it, and like you see all of my happiness slowly dwindle from me the more and more I play it, trying to convince myself that I like it. Uh-oh, why are you saying uh-oh? It is shocking to me that so many people have not seen Lord of the Rings. Okay. As much as I want you guys to see Lord of the Rings, what's more important to me is that you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is extremely long, yeah. We watched it in Discord. I might have fallen asleep. But I used to watch it like every year with my dad. I do a quarterly Lord of the Rings marathon. You watch all 3 movies 4 times a year? My dad and I, we tried to watch like the trilogy. Dang, you're dedicated. Once a year, like every Christmas break. But that ended up being too much, so we decided to do like one Lord of the Rings movie a year. Yeah, there's 3 Lord of the Rings movies and then like 3 Hobbit movies. So technically 6. Have you done the Atla watch party? No, there's too many episodes for that. We've watched partied like a few different series. It's just too much to like watch party a series. I don't like to take time out of streaming to do watch parties. Unless I'm like sick or something. I'd rather stream. But we are doing a movie night tonight if anyone would like to join after this stream while I clean. By Severina, we're making an Invisible Woman cake. Welcome to Dairy. I have not. If there's like a cake decorating rig, I think I would be silver. Silver, maybe like gold 3. So right now the edges are gonna be really, really messy, but I'm gonna go back and clean them up with icing. So once again, just trust my process. Yeah, the only person, if you look at my channel point redemptions, the only person that actually redeemed it was Ignacio. So we're gonna watch Ignacio's movie. It's called Memento. I don't really know anything about it. But it looks good. I think it had Christopher Nolan. I couldn't make a cake if my life depended on it. Really? So you'd be bronze. Rank your guys' selves in cake making. Brick would probably be eternity. Watch party the Atla movie's drunk so we can all roast it. I like the Atla movie. With the turtle? Call me a chum. Okay. Why a chum? Oh, for like rank making or cake making? I've been baking since I was a little kid. Oh, that's awesome. I've been baking since I was a kid too, but it was like really easy stuff like banana bread or like cookies. You actually like the Last Airbender movie? I did. I mean, I watched it when I was a little kid. Is that movie not good? Where he meets floating island turtle and then he fights the Fire Lord. I literally get chills whenever I watch that fight. Hi, Ayo. No cooking today, but we are decorating. Oh, not the live action movie. Oh god. I cried when I watched the live action because I was so upset. I was a little kid when that movie came out. I didn't expect this was all welcome. Yeah, so sometimes I switch up my stream with a little kitchen stream. I probably do a cooking stream like once a month-ish. It's fun just to like have something different every so often. I like this. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Okay, so we have I'm gonna try to smooth it out as much as I can. This, we're just not gonna look at this. I ran out of fondant. So this is the only part that matters right here. Yeah, I completely forgot the live action even existed. No, I'm talking about the actual like Avatar: The Last Airbender animated movie. Okay. The final episode was a movie. It was like an hour long or something. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ayo. The final episode, was it not a movie? It was like 2 parts. Someone look this up. I swear it was like a 2-part movie. Okay, I'm just trying to smooth out the fondant where I can. It is cracking in some areas, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to wipe off some of the cornstarch. Okay, let's see where her good side is. I think this is here. An hour and a half? Yeah, exactly. That's a movie. I am valid. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me for once, not arguing with me. You see the vision. Thank you. Once we add the outlines, I think it'll look better. So I want to do white frosting now. And I just want to like clean up the bottom with some white frosting. I'll make it so you guys don't have to see the ugly side of it. So I'm gonna break out this bad boy. I got 3 cups. So the first one we're gonna do is white. Oh no, I see 7 TV emotes now with this chat. Still looks yummy. This is buttercream frosting. Okay, I need my spatula. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use a spoon. So there's a lot in here. Look at that. It's looking cute. Thank you. Oh. Why is it like... Am I supposed to add water to it? Buttercream ice cream. I just have to like... Probably just have to like... move it around a little bit. This was in like the professional baking aisle. Yeah, that is my Gollum plushie. Hi, Pippi. Hobby Lobby. Just saying, they have everything like cake decorating. I didn't even realize because I keep getting my cake decorating stuff at Walmart. I'm resisting every urge to like lick the frosting. It's not paint, it's frosting. Come on, Trey. That's me every time I play Overwatch. So I think this frosting is like meant to be squeezed. And that's why it's like a little bit thicker and fluffier. This is my full-time job. Oh god, this might be a triggering stream for you then. Hi, Limitless. I thought it was paint. I mean, fondant like pretty much is Play-Doh. Like when you played Play-Doh as a kid, it's like training you to be a cake decorator. Emily, do you ever get like the tubs of frosting that's like pre-made, or I'm guessing you make it from scratch? Yeah, I hope this is enough frosting. Oh, interesting. Yeah, too much sugar gives a lot of people migraines. Is it the sugar for you? I did something really stupid. I didn't put the tip on. It's okay. It's just a little messy to transfer. I have a lot of bags. Just turn it inside out. I'm doing the cup method that chat taught me. So like you stick it in a cup and then you put it over the cup like this. And then you fill it with frosting so it doesn't like come out the top. Oh, I see what you're saying now, Pippi. You got most of it. Ugh. Ugh, so sticky. Yeah. Now every time, literally every time for the rest of my life, I'm going to be hearing happy birthday like in Galacta's voice. Anytime someone says happy birthday. The hairline stat? Wait, that would be funny. I'm gonna add just a little bit more frosting because I don't want to have to refill this. Just a little bit. Happy birthday! Hi, Chris. Welcome. I might not have given it enough room. Okay, slowly but surely. Happy birthday! It is somebody's birthday in chat. Aomu's. In my YouTube chat. First I discovered even if somebody still hear them say happy birthday, it updates the next game. So you have to go to your settings, go to other, and then scroll down to it's one of the options at the bottom and it's like mute incoming emotes from other players or something like that. Oh, this is messy. I'm just a little confused why it's not coming out. Oh, there we go. I should have gotten a bigger one. My camera is pointed downwards. Bull. Why are you guys so obsessed with me compared to a fridge? It's like Bull's obsession. It's called camera angles. Oh no, I wish I got like a bigger hole. Tells you a lot about a person. How they size up to a fridge. Stay in there. Oh no. What time is it? I just want to make sure we have plenty of time. Try holding a smaller amount of icing in your hand, you'll have more control. I think I have, it's just the hole is so tiny that like nothing's coming out of it. I think I have other tips. Okay, I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of this frosting back. I think as this frosting warms up, it gets easier to mold. Is this triggering you yet, all of my professional bakers? If anything, this gives me more appreciation for your job. Like, I got the tiniest little tip, but it looked bigger at the store. Thank you, Kaiser. Okay, a little bit is coming out. Wedge it open wider with the screwdriver or something. Maybe. That's pretty thick metal. Reminds me of when I had to make cannolis at work. It's making like really pretty details. They're just super, super tiny. So you're right. Maybe let me try to pry it open a little bit. You know what's good though? Every time we do a cake decorating stream, I learn something more. So, and I also get more supplies. But it's a little bit better than the last time, but still a disaster. I'm not realizing how hard this is gonna be. You know, it's like, oh, it's so easy. Just make a cake, so easy. This hole is significantly bigger. Maybe if I use this one. I'm still gonna keep this one in case I want small details with what. Which Invis cake skirt color? I prefer the red one, but since like everyone and their mom is using the red one, I might just go with like the original yellow. You could try without the nozzle and squeeze out of the bag. Oh, you're a genius. I like that idea. If this isn't big enough, then I'm gonna do that. But ain't no way those things are steel. Okay, we're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try to pry this one open. If that doesn't work, then we're just gonna try to cut a hole in the bag. Hi, Juice. I see how it does look like the character. Oh, just wait till we add the details. See, I see how I want the cake to look in my head. It's just a matter of, like, actually making it. Me singing to the music. I'm curious what YouTube is like right now. I don't have any music on YouTube, so it's probably just, like, ASMR. Just the bag? Oh, do some people decorate with just the bag and no, like, tip thing? Do I have yellow and white stockings? No. Does anybody here have yellow and white stockings? I have black, and that's about it. You can take a picture holding up the cake and your legs would serve as the cake legging. Wait, that would be cute. Oh yeah, if you like just put it in front of you so it like takes up the whole camera. Oh, that would be cute. I don't have those though. Just getting it to the bottom of the bag is a pain. Kiriko cannot run up walls. Can she? Has it been that long? Not critiquing you, just struck me as an odd that Mercy's gameplay would be something one would have an itch for. I legit had a Mercy only account. Okay, this is a little better. The hole is just a little bit bigger, so the frosting's actually coming out better. This, I think, is more for decorating like small things like cookies and not cakes. I have a feeling this will work. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. If you did this every day, you would have crazy grip strength. My hands are already tired. Here you can walk. Wait, that's insane that I forgot that. It's been that long. Yeah, I don't. My stream just randomly freezes. You guys might have to like refresh every once in a while. I'm sorry. My hands hurt so bad from work. I bet. My hands already hurt and I'm only 2 little details in. I would love to see some of the cakes you make, Raylene. I'm not sure how much creative freedom you get at work, Do you post them anywhere? Don't ever dox yourself in chat either. My cousin is a professional baker, and she doesn't do it anymore, but she made me my favorite cake ever. It was like a Nutella cake with like Hershey's in it everywhere. Oh, it was so good. Gotta go. Bye, Dark Star. Thank you. I'll post the final result of the cake, good or bad. Talk myself multiple times. Yeah, you have, Padre. But good thing is like say you lived in New York City, your doxing yourself was equivalent of like, oh, I live in New York City. Like, no one's gonna find you. What time is it for you? Guys, what time is it for me? Can someone type exclamation point time? I do want to see how much time I'm working with here. We don't get too much creative freedom. They're kind of strict at the place. Oh. I'm sure you make some pretty cool cakes for birthdays and stuff, though. 8:37. Oh no. Okay, it's easier with less frosting in the bag. Ew. This probably would not pass in a bakery, but it's looking good in my opinion. You guys will see in a minute. Oh no. I'm making a mess. I do not want to have to refill this thing, so I hope it lasts the whole, like, cake edges. This is actually probably the least messy cooking stream that I've ever done. Usually it takes me like 3 hours plus 3 days to clean everything. Oh, that scared
Wait,
me.
Sarah, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Ivy Lockhart.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for gifting 5. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, Sarah, who gifted a tier
Let's
1
go.
sub to 7 Ilo. Wait, Sarah, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Geordie underscore cyber. Wait, Sarah, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Luna Bull underscore
you were so right.
07.
The less frosting I have in here, the easier it comes out.
Wait, Sarah, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Yo underscore static.
Oh my gosh. Literally, like, just a little more. Come on. Yeah, this is the ugly part of the cake anyway, so I'm not gonna... This part, just like, nobody's gonna look at this part. Except when I turn the cake. Yay! Alright. This does not wash off very easily. These were low that matches to go on her shoe. I can't see her shoes right now. I'm planning on doing like blue frosting and like a blue floor. Yeah, Sarah, who? Did you say that? This does not wash off very well. Serotonin. Hey, that would be a good alt account name. I was laughing this morning because on one of my shorts, somebody was like, "So we're just not gonna talk about the fact that her name is Chatham Warcock." I love it. I love when people notice our name. All right, so that cleaned up the bottom. It doesn't look professional, but at least it's not like super ugly anymore. Alright, this light is super bright, but if I turn it off, it's like hard to see anything. Like, look. It's a little hard to see. Looks good, thank you. But let me look at her boots. Oh yeah, oh, a bow would be cute. Maybe like, oh, I don't know where I'd put it. Being very beautiful and gorgeous, thank you. Okay, now I want to make some blue. Yeah, I'll eat a little bit of the cake. This is like fondant though. Fondant's not very tasty. This is more just for like stream to eat with their eyeballs, you know? I'm gonna put a big 4 right here. $100 gifted and Ray will mail you the cake. I think it'll cost that much just to mail it. You would feel real bad if somebody gifted that expecting a cake. A 4 is cute too. Maybe I could do like a 4 and then a bow. Oh, yes! A 4. And then I'm gonna have like a belt. And we can do a little bow right here. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Oh, you know what I really like though? I like that little red thing she has. So I think I'm gonna do the 4 with a circle around it and then the belt. And then I want to do the red, like red detail and then the green ribbon. So let's make some blue. The red, doesn't it look like Christmas? Did they do that intentionally? Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit at a time. Yeah, it does look like holly or like mistletoe or whatever. If you can swirl the white with the blue, yeah, I'm not that advanced. I was thinking about doing that with the white if I can, but we'll see. Wait, I might be able to if I just don't fully mix it. Okay, I don't want to get this on the counter. I think it'll stain. Reserve me a slice. Sure, but you gotta come get it. Yeah, I already stained my hand. No, my nail. No. No. Hi, Eva, thank you. I finally grew out my natural nails. Hi, Mako. Oh. Cake's going good. This literally is buttercream frosting, Pippi. That's the only kind of frosting I'll use. Oh, that was a lot. I think it's the only valid kind of frosting. Oh no. It was really blue. Yeah, if I was gonna make a cake for somebody, like to actually eat, I wouldn't use any fondant and I would make everything from scratch. Except for the cake batter. Because I had a professional baker tell me just use like the pre-measured cake from the grocery store. Okay, just to try to keep it swirly, I'm gonna not mix it up any more than that. Wait, what if I... Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more spoons. It's actually looking like cake now. Buttercream might be dangerous. It would be for me. I love buttercream. Surprisingly, I haven't eaten anything of it yet. My finger's already stained blue. Still looking good. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna grab all of my spoons, my spoon collection. I was thinking if I try to swirl it. I'm not gonna mix it up anymore. I'm just gonna let it mix in the bag. I think that's a very normal amount of spoons to have. Okay. I always run out of forks for some reason. My forks just disappear like socks. I probably, knowing myself, I probably like accidentally throw them away. In Rivals right now, I think I'm Celestial 2. Also, I have signups for next community games if you guys want to sign up in Discord. For next Sunday. Blue and white swirl ice cream looks like toothpaste. Yeah, it does. Funny how our brains are conditioned to think toothpaste when we see that. Good night, evil cat. Thank you. I have to be very careful not to get this on the counter because it will stain. And then my landlord is gonna kill me. I think that's good for now. Landlords are like that. Yep. Okay. So I know. Okay. So I gotta try to make it a swirly. Uh-oh. Okay. It went up way higher than I wanted it to. Hi, Deadpool. Welcome back. It floats up. I'm trying to aim it down and then it floats up. It does need to be perfect. Or Guang Guang is gonna fire me. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna have the swoopy effect like the one on the dress has, but the vision is there. Hi, Zabe, thank you. How was your birthday, Zabe? You do anything fun? The blue's working. Yay. Ray, for real, having Adam Warlock vibe from the lamp? This? This is a Invisible Woman inspired cake. So you see that image in the top left corner of my screen? It's inspired from that. Oh, the flavor. It's strawberry inside and then buttercream frosting and fondant. It's not gonna be like the most tasty cake ever. Mostly for you guys to eat with your eyes. I'm staining my body for you. I hope you guys are grateful. The half of it's invisible. The back half, yeah, you're not allowed to see the back half. So, oh no. So try to turn this without touching my counter. I need one of those cake spinners. One of your best cakes? I agree. Just don't ignore the backside. I ran out of fondant, so you can only see one side from a camera anyway. Okay, the 4 is very important. Yay! It's not perfectly centered, but that's okay. Fantastic, thank you. But I'm gonna off-center the red because of it. Since it's so off-center. So I'm gonna put it right here. Thank you.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Pour a cheerful toast and fill it, happy anniversary. But be careful you don't spill it, happy anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
I don't think stainless steel can be stained from food coloring, can it? Like the Smash Bros symbol. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I have to head to bed. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll show my cake tomorrow on stream, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. It'll be safe from food dye. Okay. If it stains, I'm coming after you guys to pay for it. What did she say? Only channel caught on to that. So this backside looks bad, but wait, when I turn it around, you will see how good it looks. Hey, fantastic. Thank you. Good night, Devin. I always get extra curious when I see a cooking stream. Yeah, it's fun. It's different from what you usually see, huh? Oh no. For sure it'll get on my face. Okay. Sorry, I always forget what I'm doing. Hi, Spider. Cake's turning out so well. Thank you. So I gotta clean this really fast. It's my only one. I probably should have bought extras. Does your food dye contain volatile halogen? I have no idea. It's edible, so. I don't want the blue to mix with the red at all. We gotta do red and we gotta do green. All of my friends were obsessed with Backstreet Boys. I only knew of them because of the marching band. Red 3, let me see where it is. There's like a little bit of blue that I can't get out of this, like stuck in there. My nails are stained. Okay, it'll clean out with the first little squeeze, so. This is my match, so I don't get any on my counter. It has maybe produced with genetic engineering. Doesn't say what it is. It's gluten-free though. Oh. Water, high fructose corn syrup, glycerin, FD&C, red 40, sugar, modified food starch, xanthan gum, a few other things. Don't worry, this part's not gonna be eaten. It's just gonna be on my hands. Yeah, just red 40. Are they ever banning red 40 in the US? Is it still Architect's playlist? So I really don't need a lot of this because I'm just gonna be doing a teensy tiny bit of this. She just has very small red details. It's my playlist. Yeah, it might be. Understandable. So if you don't do enough red, it turns pink. So let's see. Oh no, that's very red. Looks like blood. Dang, if I was going to like do fake blood, I'd use red 40. Not that stupid fake blood at the grocery store. Okay. Hopefully is enough. What do you think red 40 is? Oh, it's fake blood made from red 40. That would make sense. I know that was a lot. Good thing I'm not eating that. Well, because it turns pink if you don't. Where'd my tip go? The red, so if you look at Invisible Woman, you see those red details she has on her. Are they heart-shaped? I can't tell. Is that heart-shaped, the one that's like right here? Is it wrong? I want to eat the red 40 with this food. What does red 40 even cause? Cancer or what? Hi, Abdu. Happy birthday! This is our 30K cake on Twitch, 3K on YouTube, and 1-year anniversary for Marvel Rivals cake. It is heart-shaped. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. And Zape's birthday cake and Ayamu's birthday cake. Who else's birthday is it? Happy birthday. You know, I still hear happy birthday in Junkrat's voice, though. I don't hear it in Galacto's. Happy birthday. Hi, Stan. Okay. It should be easier to squeeze out, too, if it's smaller. Hey, Valentino, thanks for following. Welcome in. December, babies. That means your parents did it in February? Or March? Wait, someone do the math. Did you see the Luna skin reveal? I did. It's so beautiful. People were hating on like the brown recolor of it, but I liked it. It looked like caramel chocolate. I would like to taste a piece. It's like 99% fondant, but go for it. That is a great heart. Do I want any more red details anywhere? Maybe I'll put some like... I just think the more details you include, the better. Hi, Lexi, how you doing? I know it's supposed to look like a cupcake wrapper, but I don't think the dangly part on the back of the skirt reminds me of her ugly symbiote skin. Oh, I haven't seen the back of the skirt. What happens in March? Nothing. So that's probably why. I like your cake. Thank you. I have to turn it around. It looks way better on the other side. You guys are looking at the ugly side right now. Just give me a minute and I'll turn it around. I'm not decorating the backside fully. Pollen. Oh no. Did it drop? Yay! Okay, I think I'm gonna show you guys when I do the... after I do the grain. Yeah, bare backside for the loose skin. Typical. What time is it? How are we doing on time? Can you make a little 4 on the plate to represent Rita's plate? Is he red? No, he's blue. I would, but I don't have any more blue because I already got rid of it. I can make him green. 9:12. Oh, perfect. Actually, perfect time. My sink is right here, if you're wondering what I'm doing. This is so pretty. I want to like put it up in a grocery store. $5. Be careful, you might trigger a few Marvel fans. I will take $3 for this cake. Okay, I got that ready. So now I just need one more bag.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub for the captivated.
Thank you, Apotheosis. Thank you so much. Apotheosis. Oh, Opta got one. Nice. Thank you, Apotheosis. 20 whole gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Was that for the cake? Is that the bid, your bid on the cake?
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Fluky.
Thank you so much, Apotheosis.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to B2K11211. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Caitlin Fxo.
I think I need another cup.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to medical_Mike. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Lamar Likes Drama.
We can bid on the cake. Yeah, you won.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Yushintaru.
You can claim it, but it'll probably get lost in the mail.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to J
just like my insurance money.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to I'm Crazy 08. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Outlaw Gamings. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Grimmykins 1.
That is a lot of gifted subs. Thank you, Apotheosis. This is going to be the final details. All green.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Binks 444. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Neo_the1. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to
I just want a nice light green, so I hope that wasn't too much green.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Politefly 819. Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to Extelion 5.
Are you doing Christmas gifts this year?
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to JustAce_.
If people want to send me anything, they can send me stuff through Throne.
Apotheosis gifted a tier 1 sub to
have,
Zone 11.
I don't have a P.O. box anymore. Cute, thank you. Wait till I turn it around. The other side's better. The back side is like blank. I actually decorated the front. This one's not mixing up as easily. Is there a spot for MVP text? What color would I do that with? Compression! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Cake Hive. Thank you guys. Oh, Strawberry came from that stream. Hello. Did Strawberry recommend me? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was one of my favorite games ever. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Compression. I hope your stream was good. I freaking love that game. If that's your first time playing, you're in for the happiest ride ever with that game. I am normally a Marvel Rivals streamer. So we're doing a Marvel Rivals Invisible Woman themed cake. I do a little bit of variety here and there. First time ever. Ah, such a good game.
Thank you for the gifted subs!
Kamiko gifted a tier 1 sub to Compression.
Thank
They
you.
have given
Fantastic cake. Wait till I turn it
1,330
around.
gift subs in the channel.
Wait till it looks even better on this side. I ran out of fondant, so I couldn't fully do the back side. But you know, Invisible Woman's butt is always loose anyway, so. As God intended. This cake looks yummy. It's mostly fondant, but underneath the fondant, yes. Thank you, Ayamu. Alright, who wants to hire me for their future wedding or birthday? My nose is so itchy. Yeah, everyone in both of my streams can have a piece, but you guys have to split it with each other. So however many people are on Twitch/YouTube, you guys have to all split with each other. Is the fondant like 5 and thick? No, it's actually super thin. So it probably wouldn't ruin the cake, but the red 40 might. No, you gotta come get it yourself, sorry. I don't do delivery. Please don't show up at my door though. I might call the cops. So we might have a little bit of a standstill here. I'll throw a reservation in for my wedding. Let's go. We did an air cosplay. I did one a while back. I would love to do it again. I did a Tifa cosplay too, but I don't think I have any photos of it up. I was feeling really insecure for some reason when I did my Aerith cosplay. So I didn't take any good photos, and now I regret it. I only have like one photo I like, so I might post it, even though it's like 8 months ago. Hope you have a good day in stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. I must have missed. I did the Tifa one on stream. I actually went to Comic-Con with it too. My birthday just passed once 12 a.m. hit. Oh, I would have asked happy birthday, Amu. It still counts. I think it's still your birthday for like a week. You get a birthday week. Can't pick it up, but also can't deliver yet. Repeat cosplay. I mean, my hair is dark now, so you know how Tifa has bangs though? My hair does not do bangs. I have a cowlick. It splits. Like, I've tried multiple times in my life to have bangs straight across my forehead, and it just goes. Strawberries from Seattle. I'm Pacific Northwest compression. So like Oregon, Washington, Idaho. So kind of close. Cowlicks are so annoying. My brother has one right on the back of his head, like a swirl. My hair has a mind of its own. I definitely want a cake made by you. I got you. I wanted that to look more ribbony. But it looks like some turds. Actually, it's okay. Idaho. Okay, the gas prices in Idaho, though. That's the one thing it has going for them. I actually have been to Silverwood. Anyone from like any other part of the world would be like, Silverwood? What the heck is that? What's up, Valine? You cried? Why did you cry? Were people being jerks? Who do I need to yell at? My teammates were so nasty to me. I'm sorry. I've had that happen before. Just know how they treat you says nothing about you, but is a huge reflection on them and how shitty of a person they are. Nothing to do with you. I've been to Silverwood so long ago. Oh, you guys actually know what Silverwood is? It's crazy. Okay, Silverwood is actually where I got injured on the roller coaster on. So if you ever go to Silverwood, don't go on their new red roller coaster. I was in the hospital. The new red one. So they have the bars that go over you and it goes upside down, but it like wasn't tight enough or something. And when it went upside down, it flung me into the metal up top. It wasn't going fast enough or what. And I thought I didn't break a rib. I think I bruised one. But this entire left side of me was just blue. And my body went into shock, and it was like 100 degrees outside, and I was shivering like this. And then the like nurses came, and they're like, "It's just anxiety." A woman reacted in like weird ways to anxiety, and I'm like, "No, I don't think so." And I'm like, "I literally cannot walk," and they thought I was just being dramatic because it hurt so bad. Like I had to get a wheelchair, and they're like, "Ugh, okay, we'll get her a wheelchair." And then I started throwing projectile vomiting everywhere. Because I think that's what happens when your body's in shock. Classic. And it was a woman who said that to me too. She's like, "Oh, you just have anxiety." Yeah. I would have sued if I like actually broke my ribs, but I didn't break them. I don't want to go to court and like have pictures of my boobs at the court, you know? I should have. I should have like at least done something about it, but I didn't. But I was calling them bloobs for a while because my boob was blue. But I couldn't move for like 3 days. Glad you recovered. Yeah, I recovered within like a week. It was wild. I didn't know you could get injured on a roller coaster like that. Sometimes anxiety can do crazy things to your health and also stress, like as a nurse or anyone in the health field. Do your diligence. Yeah, no, I knew something was wrong because I get anxiety, but that was like, I knew it was not anxiety. But at the same time, like everybody knows their bodies too. So and then I forgot about this. The guy who was wheeling me out on the wheelchair was literally flirting with me when I was in so much pain. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like crying. Like, oh, so do you live around here? How old are you? You're really pretty, you know. You come here often? It's like, so, what do you do for work? I think he was like 17. I was like, oh, you're so cute. You're still a child. All the internal bleeding you have. Yeah, he was just a kid. I hope I didn't make you feel like that. Wait, what are you talking about? You saying that was you? Will not ever be returning to Silverwood. Just don't go on that coaster. Oh, I asked where you were. Oh no, don't worry. I wouldn't think you were flirting on Twitch. He said some other things that made me assume he was flirting. All right, you guys ready for the cake reveal? Are you ready? I can't do roller coaster. I love roller coasters, but it was hard for me to go on a roller coaster for a little bit after that. Oh, do you get vertigo from coasters? I made it. I missed yesterday. Hello, welcome. I got your old ones. I was like, I'm an adult. I didn't know what to do in that situation. I was like, you're sweet, but you're way too young. Okay. Oh, you guys can already see the good side of it here. Cake reveal. My invisible oh. Let me put them side by side. Invisible woman inspired cake. Oh no, my camera's flipped. Okay. Crap. Okay, let me do it like this.
Subscribe to Raylene again!
Beautiful, thank you. It actually turned out really good. It didn't turn out like the vision I had of it in my head, but I think it still turned out really good though. Bennett, thank you so much for the prime, the 4 months. Thank you, Bennett. Go upside down. Here, baby, if I... Yeah, it's a little Christmassy, isn't it? Oh no, is that one flipped too? I'll just flip it later. Making sure you can see every angle. WK, thank you. It turned out good. I don't like getting sappy. Thank you guys for all the support this year and for all the follows and all the subscriptions and just everything this last year. I am thankful every day that I get a stream. And I hope that this next year is even better. And I can do more this year. You can flip your camera view. Yeah, but it's gonna mess everything up. It looks so good. Thank you. It's only the 3rd day of December. This is like Twitch's 1-year anniversary thing or whatever. Like all the Twitch recaps and everything right now. When do we get to sign up for gigs? If you know what, if you're ever getting married, I got you with a cake. Your partner probably won't be happy though, because I'm not a professional. Amateur? What do you rank this? I would say this is at least a plat cake if I had to give it a rank. I think it's at least a plat cake. She's a little bit chopped. You have a good community. I agree. I'm so thankful every day. My partner can make stuff if I'm paying for it. Ooh, do they decorate cakes? I don't think anyone wants to make a cake for their own wedding. Have you ever made a two-story cake? No. I want to though. That's what I kind of wanted to do with this cake, but I didn't have smaller pans, so I have to get smaller cake pans. This is literally 4 on top of each other to like make it tall. That's sick as hell. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely the best design. Every cake stream we get a little bit better. 5 hours to eat it. Quick little mukbang stream. Okay. After stream tonight, we're gonna go have a movie night in Discord and watch a movie. We usually do that after every cooking stream. It looks tasty. Should I cut into it? We'll cut it. Wait, let me take a picture of it first. Oh, cardboard. I hate cardboard. It literally sends chills through my body. The background is so messy. Okay, I think I got enough photos. WK, I want that Final Fantasy soundbite. It's watching the Memento tonight. You can always cut the cake to get this to the smaller one. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I thought about doing that. WK, thank you. All right, let's cut into it. Because I'm not gonna I don't have anything to do with it anyway. Let's eat a slice. I'm gonna cut down. Oh yeah, that's much better. No, that's a big slice. Oh no. I think stream disconnected. Are we back? Are you guys there? Uh-oh. Wait, weird. In my other chat I have open, my multi-chat, it isn't even like moving. Wait, let me reload it. Uh-oh. Poor YouTube was kept on a cliffhanger. I don't know if I went live again on YouTube. I know Twitch, no, I think it could be my internet too. I'll try to reset my router and stuff. Because it's been like 2 or 3 days of me lagging. Hi Falco, welcome. I hit the wrong server. Yeah, I don't know what I've switched servers. I've like updated my OBS. I don't know why it's lagging. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to our cake. Let me It's so nice. Thank you. Thicker than Luna. Not thicker than Invisible Woman, though. Let me eat it. Only the inside is really going to be tasty, and then maybe like the buttercream frosting, but I'm not going to eat the buttercream frosting with red 40 in it. A little bit of red 40 won't kill me. Very spongy. All right, chat, open up. That's good. You know, I actually never really been a big fan of frosting. I prefer cake over frosting. Out of 10, I give it an 8. It's not like the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. The best cake I've actually ever tasted was when we were shopping for a cake for my sister's wedding. And we went to a bakery and she cooked us a fresh pink champagne cupcake out of the oven. And it was like still warm. It was the best cake I've ever tasted. Do you like meringue? I do. I like most things. I'm not picky. Same, yeah. Or ice cream. Ice cream's better. Cake with ice cream? I like to mix cake and ice cream together. Best cake is Chantilly, Whole Foods, and Oreo ice cream cake. Red 40 out of 10, yes. I didn't have dinner, so this is my dinner. I kind of want to try it with the fondant, or just the fondant alone. Stream hasn't lagged since it died. Maybe it switched servers. You're kind of picky compared to me? What do I dislike? The only things I dislike are olives and seafood. Smart animals? Yeah, I don't like horse. I don't like dog. Is that Gollum? Yeah. I don't like dolphin. I'm just teasing. I know that's not what you mean. You have blue frosting on your forehead. I know. I was trying to wipe that off. Healthiest American dinner. Oh yeah, Gollum sitting back there. He's just making sure that everything goes well. Thank you for confirming. The whole ocean. I like sushi and I like salmon and stuff, but I don't like octopus and shrimp and stuff. It's mostly a texture thing. I don't like the slimy. There's like, you just noticed this camera? I can hold it up like this too. It is 4 cakes stacked off on top of each other. It probably would have been even better if I put like frosting in between each like slice of cake. Yeah, I baked the cake and then put fondant and frosting and stuff on it. Thank you. Definitely our best cake yet. And then we'll do another cake when I hit 35k followers. Hopefully in like the next year. And it'll be even better because I'm trying to get like more permanent supplies. So like these metal tips I can keep. Cause I keep buying plastic ones. January. The cake is chunky. Maybe our next cake we can make it 2 tiers. Eating seafood erodes the very essence of my being. Yeah, I feel that. Congrats on 30k. Thank you. Super cool. I remember when I first started streaming, even thinking like double digits were insane. Cake Wars cake? That's an anime, right? I don't think I've seen that. We put frosting in between. When we do the next cake, sure. This cake wasn't really for eating. It was just for like decorating. Oh. It is making me thirsty. Yeah, it wouldn't be a complete stream without my Pyrex. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream here. We are gonna do a movie in Discord. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm streaming just about every day this week, I think. I'll at least, yeah, I think I'm streaming every day through Sunday. So I'll try to get on like as early as I can tomorrow. We're watching, it's a movie called Memento. I think Ignacio redeemed it for movie night. Oh yeah, you know when you eat a bunch of bread and then you drink water? That's the tastiest water. We'll see. It's 9:44, so we'll start the movie at 10 p.m. Ignacio got lucky because when you redeem it, you put up a movie for people to vote for, but since nobody else redeemed it, Ignacio won by default. W stream, thank you guys so much. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow if you tune in tomorrow. Good night. I'm not gonna raid anyone tonight. I'm just gonna end. I'll raid someone tomorrow though. This is a good song to end on too. I got frosting all over my mic. Frosting just literally ends up everywhere, even if you try to be clean.